Hello friends, welcome to Affairscloud Learn to Lead. Good morning to all the students. Today we will discuss very important current affairs of 27th of April 2022. You can see two best images of the day, but today we will discuss very important and the most important current affairs. Watch this video till last. But I am requesting you all the students that you have to download our application Careers Cloud from the description box link. After that, log in with the email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affairs section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But how we are covering this current affair? We are providing you daily section. In the daily, you will see three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section which you can attempt on our application on daily basis. Next is the weekly section. Again, you will receive three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section which you can attempt on our application on weekly basis. Most important section is the monthly, and we are providing four type of PDFs. One is detail, second is question and answer format, third is best 100 current affair, that is also provided in the form of question and answer, and fourth one is pocket PDF. It means 2 liners and the 3 liners current affair will be provided to you so that you can revise these current affairs in quick format before your exam. But to enhance your performance further, we are providing 20 most important topic wise PDF. It means if you want to cover one particular topic, then you can use this topic wise PDF. If you are a banking student, we are providing three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section. But all these three things are only related to banking and economy. And you can attempt this quiz only on our application on monthly basis. If you want to cover all the past current affair of 2021 just from single PDF, then you can use this exam PDF. We are providing detailed budget and economic survey. Expected question and answer will be provided to you so that you can recall that examiner can make these type of questions from budget and economic survey. If you are appearing for your respective state exam, then we are also providing you state current affair, and we are covering every state and union territory. So all these things comes under only one subscription. You have to just download our application Careers Cloud from the description box link. After that, log in with the email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affair section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But if you are a new student, you are just starting your preparation, then I am advising you to subscribe for 2 years. And we are providing 10% extra discount on both subscriptions if you use this code ASH10. And if you have any query, you can email us or you can call us on this number or email ID. So let's start 27th of April 2022 current affairs. But first of all, you have to like this video, you have to share this video as maximum as possible, and you have to subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link so that you can receive the notification on time. Here is the first question. Who has won the World Sportsman of the Year Award for 2022 under the 23rd Laureus World Sports Award 2022? So the keyword here is World Sportsman of the Year 2022 by Laureus. Answer of this question is Max Verstappen. So B is the answer. So 2021 Formula 1 World Champion Max Verstappen, and he belongs to Belgian Dutch, or you can say Belgian Dutch racing driver, won this Laureus World Sportsman of the Year Award for 2022. So this marks the Max Verstappen, the first Laureus award and his second nomination. You can see here the small picture of Max Verstappen. But there are very important two categories. One is Sportsman of the Year Award 2022. Second is World Sportswoman of the Year Award for 2022 by Laureus. And answer of this question, again very famous player, Elaine Thompson-Herah. So D is the answer, and she belongs to which country? She belongs to Jamaica. So the Jamaican Olympian sprinter Elaine Thompson-Herah have won the World Sportsman of the Year Award for 2022. So you can see here in the Sportswoman category, Elaine Thompson-Herah is there. In the Sportsman of the Year category, this is Max Verstappen. You can also see here both pictures. But you can also remember other categories. There are so many categories, like 4 categories are most important categories. First one you have to remember, Laureus World Breakthrough of the Year Award. And this goes to Emma Raducanu, the British tennis player who became the first qualifier to win a Grand Slam. She has won the Laureus World Breakthrough of the Year Award for 2022. Remember, this is Emma Raducanu and she belongs to Britain. And second is wheelchair racer Marcel Hug, nicknamed as Silver Bullet, won his career's second Laureus Award, Sportsman or the Sportsperson of the Year with Disability Award. So remember this keyword, Sportsperson of the Year with Disability Award. And remember Marcel Hug, he won recently gold medal in 4 events at the Tokyo 2020 Paralympic Games. He won 4 medals in 800-meter race, in 1500-meter race, in 5000-meter race, and the marathon in the competitive wheelchair racing class. So remember, he won Sportsperson of the Year with Disability award. Next is Sky Brown. She is a very famous British-Japanese skateboarder, has won the Laureus World's Comeback of the Year Award 2022. So remember, she won the bronze in the women's park skateboarding at the Tokyo Olympics and became Great Britain's youngest ever Olympic medalist because she was only 13 years old and she won Olympic medal like bronze medal, and she became the greatest Britain's youngest ever Olympic medalist. So remember all the 4 categories which we discussed, we discussed 5 categories. First one is the Sportswoman of the Year 2022, Sportsman of the Year 2022. Next, third one is Laureus World Breakthrough of the Year 2022 goes to Emma Raducanu. Sportsperson of the Year with Disability Award goes to Marcel Hug, and Laureus World Comeback of the Year 2022 goes to Sky Brown. All the categories are very important, but there are some more categories like Lifetime Achievement category award goes to Tom Brady, and he is very famous American footballer. So you have to also remember this name, Tom Brady. So we covered Sportsman of the Year, Sportswoman already covered. Next is Laureus World Team of the Year. This is again most important. This is Italy's men football team. You have to remember this category also. World Breakthrough of the Year we covered. World Comeback of the Year again we covered. Next is Laureus Academy Exceptional Achievement Award. Again this category you have to remember, this is Robert Lewandowski, and he is very famous footballer from Poland and he also won so many awards. So remember, these categories are very important, but the most important one is Sportsman and the Sportswoman of the Year. But you can also remember about these awards, Laureus World Sports Award. So Laureus World Sports Award is an annual event which honors the greatest and most inspirational sporting triumphs of the year and showcases the work of Laureus Sport for the good. And the inaugural awards were presented in the year of 2000. And the Laureus World Sports Academy votes for the winners in each shortlisted category, and they also have the ability to grant discretionary award like Laureus Lifetime Achievement Award, which goes to Tom Brady. Moving to next question. Pali village became the India's first carbon neutral panchayat, and Pali is situated in which state or union territory? Again, this question is most important because we are talking about India's first carbon neutral panchayat, and this Pali village is situated in Jammu and Kashmir. So answer of this question is C. So remember, recently Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited the Pali Gram Panchayat on the occasion of 13th National Panchayati Raj Day. You can also see here the picture of Narendra Modi. Also the Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir, Manoj Sinha ji. So remember, Pali village in Jammu and Kashmir in the Samba district becomes the India's first carbon neutral panchayat. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated this 500 kilowatt solar power plant at Pali village in Samba district, Jammu and Kashmir. And with this inauguration, Pali becomes the India's first carbon neutral panchayat, or it is also known as Palli, or you can say Pali. And the 1500 solar panels placed across an area of 6408 square meter will provide clean electricity to around 340 houses in the model panchayat under the Gram Urja Swaraj program. And the electricity generated by the plant will be distributed to the village, which has a daily demand of 2000 units. This is very important. And the project was completed at a cost of 2.75 crore, and it was installed within a record time of around 2 to 3 weeks. And you can also remember Prime Minister Narendra Modi has laid the foundation stone of very important 2 projects. One is 850 megawatt of Rattle hydro power project and 540 megawatt of Kawar hydroelectric project. So remember, Prime Minister Modi has laid the foundation stone for the 850 megawatt of Rattle hydroelectric project and 540 megawatt of Kawar hydroelectric project, which will be constructed on the Chenab river. This is again important. Both projects are constructed on the Chenab river in the Kishtwar district, and these projects will ensure to meet the power requirements of the region. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi also inaugurated 8.45 km of Banihal Kajigand Road tunnel built at a cost of over 3100 crore. And the tunnel reduces the road distance between the Banihal and Kajigand by 16 km and the journey time by around 1.5 hours. He also laid the foundation stone of the Delhi-Amritsar Katara Expressway, which will definitely reduce the distance between the Delhi and Katara through Punjab, which is being built at a cost of over 7,500 crore. So remember all the things, but the most important thing here is Palli or the Pali village became India's first carbon neutral panchayat, and this is situated in Jammu and Kashmir, and name of the district is Samba district. Moving to next question. Next question is in the very important question section, but first of all you have to like this video, share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link so that you can receive the notification on time. Here is the first question in the very important section. Who acquired Twitter for approximately $44 billion? This is the most important question, but why we are covering it? The very important because every students know this answer. Answer of this question is Elon Musk. D is the answer. So Tesla's co-founder, I think all the students know, Tesla's co-founder and world richest person Elon Musk has acquired social networking service company which is known as Twitter for approximately $44 billion with shares valued at $54.20. And you can also see here the picture of Elon Musk, who acquired Twitter for $44 billion. And all cash deal for the same is expected to be completed later this year. And under this deal, he secured $25.5 billion of the debt and margin loan financing and will provide about $21 billion in equity to fund this deal. This is not important for you. This is just a minute detail so that you can remember this news for a long time period. Now the company will be held privately. But the most important thing is here about Twitter. Twitter was created in the year of 2006 and it was created by four very renowned personalities. One is Jack Dorsey, second is Noah Glass, third one is Bill Stone, and fourth one is Evan Williams. So four are very, very important. Examiner can ask that Twitter was created in which year and Twitter was created by which person. So there are four personalities. I am repeating again. Jack Dorsey is most important. Noah Glass, third one is Bill Stone, and fourth one is Evan Williams. And Twitter was created in the year of 2006. And the current Twitter CEO is Parag Agarwal. He was recently appointed. So remember all the things. Moving to next question. India's military spending is dash highest in the world according to SIPRI report. So first of all, you have to remember this is SIPRI organization. SIPRI stands for Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, and this institute belongs to Sweden. And according to this SIPRI report, India's military spending is the third highest in the world, but you can also remember the highest spending on the military ranking goes to United States of America, and second rank goes to China, and third rank goes to India. So India's rank is third. So you can see here India's military spending is the third highest in the world. First rank goes to USA, second rank goes to China, and third rank goes to India. And this is SIPRI report, and name of this report is Trends in World Military Expenditure 2021. And the report data is based upon the updated SIPRI military expenditure database, which provides military spending data by the country for the years from 1949 to 2021. And India's military spending are increased by 0.9% from 2020, and if we are comparing with 2012, then military spending is increased by 33%, and this is huge. And especially the five largest spenders in 2021 were the United States of America on first position, second China, third is India, and fourth is United Kingdom, and fifth one is Russia. And together these five countries accounting for 62% of the expenditure all over world. This is very, very important. So the most powerful military countries are these five. One is US, China, India, UK, and the Russia. And especially this was the seventh consecutive year that spending has increased. So again, this is very important that every country is spending so much on the military. And to strengthen the indigenous arms in the defense sector, especially in the defense industry, 64% capital outlays in the military budget of 2021 were earmarked for acquisition of domestically produced arms in India. And the US military spending amounted almost $801 billion, and China allocated an estimated of $293 or $283 billion to its military in 2021. So this is very, very important. You have to remember India's military spending is the third highest in the world, and highest military spending is basically done through United States of America, and second rank goes to China. So moving to next question. SBI Card partnered with which company to accelerate its digital transformation? Very simple question. in a move toward expanding its strategic partnership, Tata Consultancy Service or TCS has signed a deal with SBI Cards and Payment Services, India's largest pure play credit card issuer, to accelerate SBI's card digital transformation journey. So you have to remember SBI Card partners with the Tata Consultancy Service to revamp digital experience. And this is not the first time. TCS has been providing services to the SBI Card for over a decade since 2008, and the new deal represents an extension of that relationship. And TCS will continue to digitalize and change online onboarding process in order to provide a faster and more frictionless experience for the customers, resulting in higher customer satisfaction. So in overall, TCS will transform the SBI Card digital journey, and it will also allow SBI Card to increase its e-card issuance, rewarding customers and giving the company a competitive edge in the market. So just remember, the important keyword here is SBI Card partners with the Tata Consultancy Service to increase the digital penetration. And now you can also remember about SBI Card and Payments. Its MD and CEO is Rama Mohan Rao, and full name is Rama Mohan Rao Amara. And this SBI Card was founded in the year of 1998 and its headquarters is in Gurugram. Moving to next question. What is the rank of India in the 35th edition of Asian Wrestling Championship 2022, which was held at which place? So you have to tell me two things. One is the rank of India in the Asian Wrestling Championship. This is 35th edition of Asian Wrestling Championship and it was held at which place? And India's rank is 5th and it was held at Ulaanbaatar, which is a capital of Mongolia. So the 30-member Indian contingent participated in the 35th edition of Asian Wrestling Championship 2022 held in Ulaanbaatar in Mongolia from 19th of April to 24th of April 2022. And you can also see here Asian Wrestling Championship, India finishes with 17 medals and it was held at Ulaanbaatar 2022. So Indian wrestlers, it means out of 30, total 17 medals are secured. That includes 1 gold, 5 silver and 11 bronze medal. So examiner will not ask 11 bronze medal or 5 silver because there are so many players. Examiner can ask 1 gold medal. This was won by Ravi Kumar Daya and he is the only gold medalist representing India in the men's 57 kg freestyle category. And Ravi Kumar Daya, the first Indian to win the 3 gold medals in the Asian Wrestling Championships, which include 2020 New Delhi Asian Wrestling Championship, second is 2021 Almaty or Kazakhstan Asian Championship or Asian Wrestling Championship, and third one is 2022 Ulaanbaatar Asian Wrestling Championship. So these 3 won by Ravi Kumar Daya from India. It means he is the only player who won the 3 gold medals in the 3 Asian Wrestling Championships, and he has also won a silver medal in the Tokyo Olympics of 2020. But remember, India's rank is 5 and India won 1 gold medal, 5 silver medal and 11 bronze medal, and total medals are 17, but the most important is gold medal and this was won by Ravi Kumar Daya. Moving to next question. Which bank joined hand with the Kyndryl for the digital and IT transformation? We already covered similar kind of question that SBI Cards tie up with the TCS for the digital transformation. Now we are asking one bank who joined hand with the New York based or United States of America based Kyndryl platform, which is an information technology infrastructure service provider company. And this bank is Surode Small Finance Bank. So answer of this question is D. So Surode Small Finance Bank joined hands with the New York or United States of America based platform, which is known as Kyndryl, an IT infrastructure service provider for a time period of 5 years. It means this agreement is for 5 years. So in simple words, you can say that Kyndryl will modernize the bank's technology and networks connectivity or for the digital transformation. And under this partnership, Kyndryl will drive bank's information technology and digital transformation program, improve operational efficiency and increase digital banking adoption among the bank's customer. And Kyndryl will manage the bank's critical core and mobile banking application. This is important, mobile banking application ecosystem, and provide deep expertise in the hybrid cloud services, data analytics, among others. And the bank will utilize Kyndryl's advisory and implementation services to deploy and support a new core banking system. But in overall, you have to remember, Kyndryl will modernize the bank technology and network connectivity. And this bank is Surode Small Finance Bank. And remember who is the managing director and CEO of this bank? Name is Bhaskar Babu. Bhaskar Babu. and tagline is a bank of smiles, a bank of smiles, and headquarter is in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Moving to next question. Who wrote a book titled Chinese Spies from Chairman Mao to Xi Jinping? So this is very important. This is especially the intelligence agency of China, and name of this book is Chinese Spies. And this book is written by very famous French journalist Roger Feligot. So answer of this question is B. So you can see here Roger Feligot, Chinese Spies from Chairman Mao to Xi Jinping. And this book is very important, especially to provide the inner story of Chinese intelligence agencies. And this book is authored by French journalist Roger Feligot, and this was translated by writer, editor and translator Natasha Lehrer. But you can remember the book Chinese Spies was originally published in the French language in the year of 2008 and later translated into English from the updated 4th edition by Natasha Lehrer. And the book traces the history of the modern Chinese secret services with segment linked to Chinese espionage and the relationship between the country's intelligence agencies and party leadership. And the book provides credible and the accessible accounts of the Chinese intelligence agencies, covers secret operations related to the Silk Road, the current global economic wars, battles on the internet and Islamist terrorism. And the book covers all the major events from founding of the People's Republic of China in 1949 to COVID pandemic of 2020. So this book is very important, especially this tells us about the Chinese intelligence agencies, and name of this book is Chinese Spies, and it is authored by Roger Feligot in the year of 2008, but it translated by Natasha Lehrer. Moving to next question. Recently J.D. Rimbai passed away. He was former Chief Minister of which state? Again, static question. You can just remember the question as same as in slide. And full name of this person is James Dringwell. I am writing here James Dringwell. So James Dringwell Rimbai, and he recently passed away. He was the former Chief Minister of Meghalaya. So answer of this question is B. And he was born in Meghalaya in 1934. If you are a student of Meghalaya, then you have to remember this. So you can see here the picture of J.D. Rimbai, and he was the former Meghalaya Chief Minister. He recently died. And you can also remember that he first entered in the politics in 1983 when he contested for the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly from Jirang constituency on an Indian National Congress ticket, and was subsequently appointed as a Deputy Speaker of the Legislative Assembly. But in 1993, he was elected to the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly again as the Speaker. And in 1993, 1998, 98 and 2003, he won 3 consecutive terms as a MLA from the Zirang Assembly constituency in Meghalaya's Raiboi district. And he has been in charge of a number of government ministries since 1998. And on 15th of June 2006, the veteran politician was elected as the Chief Minister of Meghalaya and served until March 2007. So you have to remember very important name. Name is J.D. Rimbai, or you can also remember the full name. Full name is James Dringwell Rimbai. He was the former Chief Minister of Meghalaya, and he was the Chief Minister from the year of 2006 to 2007. So this question is specially for the Meghalaya students, but overall all the students have to remember that he was the former Chief Minister of Meghalaya. But the detail will be remembered by Meghalaya's student. Moving to next question. Which payments bank has teamed up with the IndusInd Bank to provide its customers with a fixed deposit facility? So again, this question is very important because fixed deposit facility will be provided by payment bank with the help of IndusInd Bank. And answer of this question is Airtel Payments Bank. So B is the answer. So Airtel Payment Bank has teamed up with the IndusInd Bank to provide its customers with a fixed deposit facility. And this is very important because customers of Airtel Payments Banks can open fixed deposits starting from rupees 500 up to rupees 1,90,000 in a few minutes using the Airtel Thanks mobile application. And with this collaboration, Airtel Payment Bank saving account customers will receive an annual interest rate up to 6.5%, and senior people will receive an addition of 0.5% on all fixed deposit. It means normal people will get the 6.5% interest and senior citizen will get 7% interest. and the partnership enables IndusInd Bank to provide streamlined application process to customers across India, as well as provide them with a holistic solution to their investment needs. And customers can dissolve an FD before its maturity date via the Airtel Thanks application without any penalty or processing fees for early withdrawals. And fixed deposits are very important because fixed deposits are a popular investment option since they provide guaranteed returns while also ensuring the safety of the customer fund. So this is Airtel Payment Bank, and second bank is IndusInd Bank. So remember, IndusInd Bank was founded in the year of 1994. Its current managing director and CEO is Sumant Katpalia ji, and its headquarter is in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and the tagline is "We make you feel richer." We make you feel richer. Next is Airtel Payment Bank. It is India's first payment bank which was launched in the year of 2017 by Bharti Airtel, and its currently managing director and CEO is Anubrata Bishwas. Anubrata Bishwas, and its headquarter is in New Delhi. Moving to next question. Who won the Slovenian parliamentary elections? Or in simple words, you can say that who will become a new Prime Minister of Slovenia? Answer of this question is Robert Golob. So C is the answer. You can also see here the picture of Robert, and he belongs to Liberal Freedom Movement Party, and he defeated three-time Prime Minister Janez Janša, who belongs to Slovenian Democratic Party, and this parliamentary elections was held on 24th of April 2022. So remember the name is Robert Golob. And the Freedom Movement Party, which won 40 seats out of 90 seats in the Slovenian parliament, will form a coalition with the Social Democratic Party with 7 seats. It means total seats now will become 47 out of 90. And this party will form now government, and new Prime Minister will be Robert Golob. And we are talking about Slovenia. Moving to next question. Ministry of Civil Aviation and which state signed Memorandum of Understanding for the development of Greenfield Airport, which is known as Nakchala Airport? So if you know where is Nakchala, then you can answer very easily. And this Nakchala is situated in Mandi district, and Mandi is situated in Himachal Pradesh. So answer of this question is A. So Ministry of Civil Aviation and the government of Himachal Pradesh signed a Memorandum of Understanding to develop a Greenfield Airport with a project cost of 900 crore rupees in Nakchala in Mandi district of Himachal Pradesh. You can also see here Union Minister of Civil Aviation Jyotiraditya Scindia ji and the Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh Jairam Thakur ji. So this is Nakchala Airport, and the development of Greenfield Airport at Nakchala, Himachal Pradesh will be through a joint venture company between the Airport Authority of India and Government of Himachal Pradesh. And the airport will be developed with the proposed runway of 3,150 meter, for which approximately 515 acre of land is required, and this land will be given by Himachal Pradesh government. And remember, Union Minister is Jyotiraditya Scindia ji, whose constituency is Madhya Pradesh because he is currently the member of Rajya Sabha. And Chief Minister is Jairam Thakur, Himachal Pradesh, and Governor is Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar ji. Moving to next question. Gautam Adani has become the dash richest person in the world according to the Forbes real-time billionaires list. So Adani's group chairman Gautam Adani surpassed Warren Buffett to become the 5th richest person all over world. So answer of this question is A, and it is according to the Forbes real-time billionaires list. And the net worth of Gautam Adani is estimated to be the United States dollar like 122.3 billion, where Buffett or Warren Buffett stands at $121.7 billion. And Adani Group has 7 listed companies such as Adani Enterprise, Adani Ports, Adani Power, Adani Total Gas, Adani Green Energy, Adani Transmission, and Adani Wilmar. So all the companies' net worth is now increasing. So it means you have to remember the question as same as in slide. Gautam Adani has become the 5th richest person in the world according to the Forbes real-time billionaires list, and he surpassed very famous personality Warren Buffett, and his net worth is so much now $122.3 billion. Moving to next question. Next question is in the important question section, but first of all you have to like this video, share this video as much as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join a Telegram group from the description box link so that you can receive the notification on time. Here is the question. This question is from picture and very important day. World Intellectual Property Day observed on 26th of April 2022. And it is specially observed to inform the general public about the role of intellectual property rights in encouraging innovation as well as creativity, and to increase the general understanding of the intellectual property rights. and the day also aims to create awareness about the impact of how patents, copyright, trademarks and design affect our daily life. And the first ever World Intellectual Property Day was observed on 26th of April 2001. And what is the theme of 2022? This is intellectual property and youth innovating for a better future. You can remember this theme, very important. Moving to our one-liner important point, here is the first. Sahitya Academy Awards of 2021 conferred to 24 writers, playwrights and novelists. So in March 2022, 24 eminent writers, playwrights, poets and the novelists were conferred with the Sahitya Academy Awards of 2021 in New Delhi. And the Sahitya Academy Award recognizes the best writing in 24 languages, and the winning or the winners of the Sahitya Academy Awards of 2021 were announced in December 2021, but the 4 language writers were later announced like in the month of February 2022. These 4 language writers are like Gujarati, Maithili, Manipuri and Urdu. So these 4 languages writers were announced in the February 2022, but the ceremony took place in the March 2022. Next, government eases certain norms under the EPCS scheme or export promotion scheme to promote ease of doing business. So just read this line, it is not so much important. Next is memorandum of understanding between CSIR. You have to remember this is Council of Scientific and Industrial Research and iCreate. iCreate is a platform of state of Gujarat, and it is also known as International Center for Entrepreneurship and Technology. And both signed a memorandum of understanding to harness India's technological strength. So it intends to foster rapid economic development and help create world-class startups by harnessing the country's technological strength. Next is Indian Navy successfully tested fires BrahMos missile from the INS Delhi. So again this is important because this is the first time that from INS Delhi this BrahMos missile was tested, and on the same day Indian Air Force successfully tested BrahMos supersonic cruise missile from a front-line fighter jet Sukhoi 30, and it was tested on the eastern seaboard on the same day. And BrahMos Aerospace, an Indian-Russian joint venture, produces supersonic cruise missiles that can be launched from submarines, ships, aircrafts and the land platforms. So we discussed this question so many times. Next is World Penguin Day 2022 observed on 25th of April. Again this day is important. This is World Penguin Day, and it is specially to celebrate penguins, the unique aquatic flightless bird living in the southern hemisphere, and the day also aims to create awareness about the threats and challenges faced by the penguins. That's why we are also observing Penguin Awareness Day, and it is observed on 20th of Jan. And 20th of Jan is annually observed as the Penguin Awareness Day to raise awareness about the flightless birds whose numbers are gradually diminishing by the day. And the day also aims to bring international focus to the conservation of the penguin habitat. Next is International Chernobyl Disaster Remembrance Day observed on 26th of April. So by the name you can guess that it is to commemorate the anniversary of 1986 Chernobyl nuclear power plant disaster. So on 26th of April 2022, it marks the 36th anniversary of Chernobyl nuclear reactor disaster that took place on 26th of April in 1986. And the day also creates awareness of the long-term consequences of the Chernobyl disaster and the risk of nuclear energy. In 1986, an explosion at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant spread a radioactive cloud over the parts of the Soviet Union, now the territories of Belarus, Ukraine and Russian Federation. And around 8.4 million people in these 3 countries were exposed to the radiation. So this is International Chernobyl Disaster Remembrance Day observed on 26th of April 2022. Moving to the question of the day. What was the question of 26th of April 2022? For the overdraft facilities, customers have to pay. Very simple question. If we use the overdraft facility, then we are using the bank's money, then we have to pay interest on that overdraft facility. So answer of this question is A. Moving to the next question, it is the question of the day, and question is NDTL stands for. So it is very important for monetary policy, and remember what is the meaning of NDTL. You have to tell me the abbreviation. I am waiting your answer, but you have to reply only in the comments. Please like this video, share this video, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform. Join our Telegram group and press this bell button so that you can receive the notification on time. But it is Affairscloud promise that it will boost your confidence in the general awareness section. Definitely don't take life so much serious. Life is fun. Always be happy like this smiley. Thank you guys. Take care and bye-bye.